No, I believe that.
Have you heard me make that joke before?
I think we've talked about it.
Yeah, well, and that was like well before I knew that this movie was coming out at all. And so seeing this movie changed a lot for me because I realized like, oh, if I ever met myself, he'd probably want to kill me.
Well, I feel like, so let's say in a perfect world, there's no switch. There's no initial switch between Red and Adelaide. Uh-huh. Okay, so maybe things go well, and they don't hate the surface dwellers, okay? And somehow...
Well, because they're not sentient enough to know.
Right.
It's
so
only
then we meet
switched.
them.
Yeah.
And they don't want to kill us.
Yeah.
And we're like, hey.
Yeah. Come on,
Zoloft. Come hang out with me. I'll show you the ropes. But here's the caveat.
Yeah.
We gotta fuck.
Well, in an ideal world, I guess that's what happens.
Because they've done it. They've done everything I've done.
Mm-hmm. So I know how to please myself.
Yeah, I want to know.
I know what I like.
I want to know if I'm good.
Yeah.
So we're gonna make out a little bit.
You're just making out with Zoloft. Super odd. Super odd premise.
I made out with Prozac and Paxil for a while. It didn't work out too great.
Here's what I think, though, would be mine. I feel like I would have, like, a big beard and, like, really sunken in eyes and then, like, kind of like a faux hawk.
Uh-huh.
I think that's my look. Or my version of the tethered never cut his... Oh, wait, no, that would be cool. Is if my tethered...
He just has long hair.
No. He like, because he had to cut it himself.
Yeah.
And, like, you know how they, like, had cuts on him and stuff? And I know that's kind of dark, but, like, if he was, like, trying to cut his hair because he was getting a haircut and there was just, like, weird slashes on his head and his hair was kind of, like, chopped up. I'm just talking for, like, interesting horror production design. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah. Mine would just not have a beer gut.
No, he would have a beer gut. He would have
they don't have beer down there.
He would have a worser beer gut.
Oh, God. So, my tethered is just Fat Gabe.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, Fat Gabe's coming.
Don't say that.
It's definitely coming. I'm 100% positive that by the time I have kids, they're gonna like be able to rest their little hand, like their little bodies on your tummy, like Uncle Gabe, and then they're gonna just like pat your belly.
Don't say that because one time when I was a kid, my dad visited, and he was slim and fit, and then the next year or so, he came back and he was fat. And that means that it's in my genes too.
Yep. I can't wait.
But here's the thing. This is going to get dark for a second. My grandfather drinks all the fucking time.
Yeah.
And he is a stick. He's a stick of a man.
Well,
so maybe I got those genes.
Yeah.
But also he's bald. Oh no. Which one would
Well, that comes from your mom's side. Is your mom's parents bald?
No.
You're fine.
Fuck yeah. I'm going to have dreads forever.
Like, I'm fine. My hair is fine. I don't think it's going to fall out.
But what about alcoholism?
Oh, that runs in the family.
Which side does that come from?
All.
Fuck.
Yeah. It's going to be, you're going to have a good time.
You know, that's what I'm going to say is if anyone ever says, hey, you have a problem, we need to talk, I'm going to say, you should talk to my family. Blame them.
And then we'll talk.
It's the curse.
Yeah. Well, I think have we covered us?
Here's what I'm gonna say. Just love people. That's what it's all about. Anybody.
Don't go into mirror mazes.
Anybody can be born into any situation. We're all the same. Okay. That's what I'm trying to say. At the end of the day, it's just about being a person.
Yeah.
If you're born in a shitty situation, you can beat that situation.
Pull yourself up by the bootstraps.
Mm-hmm. You can do this. If you were born in a great situation, kind of fuck you.
But help others.
Help others. That's what we're trying to say here.
Yeah.
Don't be an ass.
Help others so there isn't a clone uprising.
Basically, I did this episode so that I could say this. Mm-hmm. If you have money, just donate to Flint, bro.
Michigan?
Yeah. They still don't They still don't have clean drinking water.
Is that serious?
Yes.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I know that makes me seem ignorant. I just had no clue.
Privilege, baby. Situation. Anybody can be CEO of Apple if you work hard enough.
You want to talk about the fucked up shit?
Yeah.
That Notre Dame got over $1 billion donated in like 4 days, and like we could clean up the oceans with that money.
Well, I mean, people don't care about that shit.
Well, they fucking should.
They should, because here's the thing. I'm gonna step on a bit of a soapbox right now, because here's what I've been seeing this a lot. It's like
step up.
It's like, guys, we're gonna kill the earth. We gotta take care of the earth. And here's let me preface this by saying, I agree with you. We have to take care of the earth, 100%. But hear me out. We're not gonna kill the earth. Earth is gonna be fucking fine.
We're gonna kill ourselves.
We're gonna kill ourselves.
Yeah.
Earth's gonna burn our shit out of here. And then something else happens.
Well, yeah, it'll just like reset itself.
Yeah, here's the thing, people. Why do we think we're so special? Why do we think that this story is about us?
What if Mars was the first Earth and Adam and Eve were just the only two survivors and they dropped down onto Earth? And that was the meteor that killed the dinosaurs.
Oh my god. They just do a superhero landing as
and
like, the dinosaurs disintegrate.
Like, oh shit! Here's what I have to say about that is if I could ride a T-Rex, I would.
I would like to have a band of velociraptors.
Yeah, you strike me as that type of guy.
Fuck off. Pterodactyls are way... I'm sorry, pteranodons are way cooler.
Did you ever see that show, Dinotopia?
Yeah, I had the game and everything.
Dude, that was a good TV show.
Yeah, that shit was sick.
The premise of that, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but you have to watch it.
It was like futuristic.
Yeah, it was like, so these guys are in a plane, and the plane crashes, and they wake up on this island, and the dinosaurs are still there, but they're living amongst
They're coexisting.
People. Yeah, and then one of them goes to, like, pterodactyl school, and he learns how to fly a pterodactyl, and it's pretty intense. It's damn good.
Oh, that's all. As a kid,
Isn't
that's
that
all
a
I ever
flashback?
wanted. I always thought about flying a pterodactyl to school. God, I loved dinosaurs as a kid. I always wanted to be a paleontologist.
I think everyone wanted to be a paleontologist.
No.
Coming for you.
I actually wanted to be a paleontologist.
Well, let's, why aren't you working towards that degree?
Because I couldn't even finish 4 years of school, much less get my doctorate.
It was a film degree, too. So it's not like it was very hard.
At some point, I was like, oh. When's the last time you heard about a paleontologist?
I haven't.
Exactly.
Because they're all dead.
Well, that's not true. They're still definitely around.
Like,
they're still discovering new dinosaurs and shit.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Nuh-uh.
Yes, they are.
No way, dude.
Okay, fuck you, first of all.
So basically, no.
Parker Berry, more like fuck off. Am I right? At the end of the day,
fuck Adam and Eve.
Whoa, because you can't say that. You are worried about talking about things and getting in trouble from your school, but you'll say that on the podcast?
I think that most of the school is aware of the fact that Adam and Eve is just a symbolic story.
What? Let's do an episode about that.
No, they're like, most of the theology professors are like, yeah, I mean, like, most likely it's symbolic poetry for how they think Earth was created.
It went boom.
But I think that we were from Mars. And I think that that's why there's water on Mars.
Are you yanking my chain right now?
No, I think that we were from... Yes, I'm yanking my chain. I don't actually believe it. But wouldn't that be interesting if that was, like, true and, like, Mars had this thriving civilization and then we killed ourselves and destroyed the ozone layer on Mars?
That's why white people get sunburns. Because they're not from Earth. They're not used to the sunlight.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That makes you think, like, Tethered would probably get sunburns pretty easy, too. To tie it back to
they probably can't see very well.
No, I don't think they can. I think that's why they were all squinty.
That's why it was dark time.
That's why they came out at night.
Yeah, dark time.
And their eyes were just... just burning out of their skulls whenever they were holding hands.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, this has been a fun episode, I think.
This has been fucking stupid.
We haven't talked about a movie in a minute.
We're gonna do more. Just wait. I'm gonna fucking talk about Endgame so goddamn much.
We're gonna give you guys a few weeks for the Endgame one, just to give you a heads up. We're not gonna just drop.
Go watch it.
Spoilers.
But go watch it. Because I'm gonna spoil the shit out of that movie.
2 weeks from now it comes out, so go see it before then.
Fuck, what a movie.
It was really good.
That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Yeah, fuck, what a movie. Well, where can they find you?
You can find me on Twitter at Gabe_I_Jones. You can find me on Instagram at Cardigan Jones. And you can find the Sad Boys on Facebook and Twitter and email and Patreon. The Sad Boys. The email is actually sadboys@gmail.com. But everything else is just
pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah.
You can't find me anywhere because I'm still trying to find myself.
You can find my Finstagram. I'm going to plug it this time, actually.
For real?
Yeah, I'm going to plug it. You can find my Finstagram at ParkerBerry1. And my fake Twitter is at ParkerBerry13.
Yep. Well, thank you guys so much for listening. Go see Us if you haven't seen it already. And if you listened this far to hear me plug that, what's the point? What's the point?
What is the point?
Well, anyways, love you guys. I'm going to go kill a rabbit. What? That was a perfect timing. That's awful. Turn it off. No, Gabe, turn it off. Oh my god. Bye, Felicia.